Okay. Alright, we're getting back into this. Sorry if I'm a little quiet at first. I'm just taking me a minute to get into this. I've been interrupted. Did we just started World 4? Mushroom Kingdom. This is that place that Dr. Robotnik got sent to at the end of the Sonic movie, if I remember correctly. Fact. Oh. Wait. Okay. Wait. My brain was messed up. Okay, I need it. If you want to land on the top. Oh, that's funny. I had 64 lives. Like, that's a sign that I gotta play Donkey Kong 64. Give me a second to get into this. Oh! Okay. And also, you can control yourself when you jump off the cart, and that kind of throws me off because your momentum speed just changes completely. Oh. As long as we get the letters, that's the important part. Picking up the purple. Ooh! Oh, that was a bonus barrel anyways, that didn't really matter. We didn't hit a checkpoint, so we gotta do the... Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered with... What? That was weird. Where I let go. I must have let go of the button by accident. Definitely easier to estimate your jumps when you're not controlling yourself manually. Don't worry about the barrel. As long as we get the letters. That wasn't a letter. Maybe we had a checkpoint too. There's a reason I want to hit these guys. I don't know. They seemed very optional. They think that would have like summoned a puzzle piece or something. Okay, oh good. Hey Sleepy Kong. There we go, checkpoint. 2 letters and checkpoint. Good. This is an interesting idea. Oh, there's the grass hanging on top. Part of the bottom. Ooh. Gotta get that man. Uh-oh, I hope the letter isn't back there. No, it's not. Wait, it could be. It was back there! I have to die now. Or that barrel was just gonna send me back there anyways? I don't know. But just to be safe, I think I needed to go back there. That's the only thing when you're trying to go for all the secret levels and you miss a con where oh, gotta go back. But at least there's checkpoints. What really annoys me in games when you can't go back, and then they even taunt you with the thing you missed. It's like just out of reach. That sucks. I needed to bounce off of that. Okay, so I need to bounce off that floating bird before I even realize that's the floating bird that bounces you into the barrel. You need to jump before you see that it's leading to the barrel. So I need to really pay attention for when that bird's coming out. Funny when you pick up a letter. I said this before, but it sounds like when you do a right here, I need to land on this bird. Wait, what? Oh, I needed to press jump at the right time to bounce off of it higher. The minecart rocket barrel levels are your favorite in both this and the chilled simians. Yeah, the one barrel level I did was pretty fun. I think I've only done one so far. It's definitely fun. Right here though, this letter is in a pretty annoying place because you have to really know ahead of time where you want to be so you can get in the right place. Okay, I think it's coming out here, so I need to... There we go. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, see, that would have just sent us to the right, so we did have to go back. Minecart levels were always my favorite, man, they were brutal. It's like a fun kind of stress. The general levels, yeah, I definitely think they're fun. Lemon Scholar said the funny monkey is now in Mario Kart. Do you think Diddy has a license? Diddy should have a license. He's been racing cars since the N64, because Diddy Kong Racing. Key. Can you believe the shack they stuck me in? This is his like retirement home, this old people's home. Go forth and discover something new. Okay, so we just unlocked... Oh, but that's 4-4. The other one's 4-3? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the way the levels are numbered out, like, the sequential levels will be like the complete opposite side of the map. And it doesn't really matter, but... it's gonna do it. Donkey Kong music's always a bop, for sure. That's like one of the best examples of like the great music and like the... for the Super Nintendo. Oh jeez. Okay, well we wanted to die there because we really missed. Yeah, I think the minecart levels are probably worse when you're focusing on getting all the letters, because like stuff like that where it's like, oh okay, I missed it, so I need to die on purpose. But when you're just playing normally, it's just like you can focus more on like the quick reflexive parts of it. Oh jeez, I jumped way too early because when the bomb went off, I didn't know like what it was gonna do exactly, how big the explosion was gonna be. Jump, jump. Slide, slide. I wonder if the ice kills you instantly or if it just hurts you. Spikes in video games are known to insta-kill. Not all the time, but often. Oh, there's a secret down there. I saw that banana trail, and I hope it didn't lead to a letter. Probably not. Usually it's... Well, okay, well that answered my question. Usually it's... Those types of things lead to just like a bonus barrel. There's something nice about getting through a minecart level on the first try when it's particularly perilous. I've never done that. I don't think I've ever gone through a Donkey Kong minecart level in the first try in any game. I don't even know if you guys can hear that sound because it's coming out of my Wii remote. The Tony Hawk Pro Skater sound I keep playing. No letter down here. Checkpoint, great. Don't have to worry about going all the way back if we miss a letter now. Oh! Jeez, I thought I tapped jump there, I guess not. Those are actually just crystals. What the heck? Oh, I see. I thought that was the background. I was confused for a second. I was like, I wasn't in the background. Oh my gosh, I keep meaning to tap, but I don't. You know, it's actually a little harder with the Wii Remote to hold down the left face button. Oh, whoops. I didn't think I would fly that high. While then using the same thumb to tap the right button. I've never really realized that till now. The buttons are a little far... I don't know, I think it's the size of them or where they are. So this might actually be better if I guess there's no reason for me to hold down the one button, but it just, I'm so used to holding it down to run at this point. If there's a platforming game where you have to hold down a button to run, or like any game where you have to hold down a button, I'm usually just always holding it down instinctively. There we go. But for these levels you don't have to. Whoops! I didn't. Let's see. The pigs are your best friends. Tony Hawk should be a guest character in Donkey Kong. What if Donkey Kong was a guest character in a Tony Hawk game? He could be like the Nintendo exclusive character. Like how Soul Calibur had Link in Soul Calibur 2. For the GameCube version. Oh, this is... Look how the rails just get all horribly busted at the end. Oh, DK should be a guest character, Tony Hawk. My eyes probably saw the words, like, Tony Hawk together and, like, it combined the comments. Level 4-3 to 4-4. That makes sense. And 4-4's over here. Mole Patrol. Bam. Bam, bam. Wow, are these all minecart levels? Or probably a lot of them are, because we're in caves. I guess that makes sense. Except these are platforms that you can jump through. Those are always satisfying. Jump through the bottom, I mean. Some platforms you just bonk your head. World. Can't wait to have to go do that bonus game again after I die. Oh! That's funny, we were just talking about it. I feel like beating a bonus level should be a checkpoint in itself, just so you don't have to redo it if you didn't get to a checkpoint and you died. Which they often are placed between checkpoints. I wonder if you could run into the balloons and pop them, but you don't die? I'm tempted to try running into it, but I'm... Okay, good. A little worried that it would explode like a zeppelin or something. It's like playing balloon fight. Oh my god. his pick blew the crap out of us. Because they don't make you shake the rear remote to activate the rocket. Instead you tap a button. It really is like playing balloon fight. Balloon fight's a really fun game. Oh, it's the Cave of Wonders escape level in the Super Nintendo Aladdin game. I remember as a kid thinking that part was so hard, and then when I played it again, like on stream or review or whatever, I like did it on my first try. Oh, that's the boss. The mole trap. We're already almost done with this world, although I don't want to speak too soon because the secret level might be really hard. How easy it is to be rolling in banana coins? Yeah. Because I never spend it on lives or anything, so I always have enough for the keys. Like, way more than enough. It's not like Donkey Kong Country, was it 1 or 2, where you need to pay Clubba or whatever? Or is like Clubba's cousin? And as a kid, I literally thought it was impossible. I never paid him off because I just assumed, like, I'm never gonna get that many coins. That's impossible. I thought it was a joke. Cool that we're doing another barrel level. I need to turn on my volume a little bit so I hear the music better. Oh wait, that. Like if you grab all the bundles of bananas, you should get a thing. Butter piece. Diku's like, get all the food. Out of that. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize he was shooting stuff. Okay. It's a flying Walter friend. Okay, it is Club, I gotcha. Cousin is Cudgel, the boss of the Swamp World. Gotcha. Yeah, that I was thinking it was Donkey Kong Country 2, because DK wouldn't let that fly. He'd be like, get the hell out of here, and he would bonk him. But since it's just Diddy and Dixie, they don't really stand as much of a chance. Okay, so he locks onto you. It's not a pattern thing. It's good. Can't believe he's using Shadow Man's attack. What a Mega Man reference. Oh, crap. I thought the rock was gonna get me. I almost did that on our first try. And then I didn't see the bat sonic waves. Alright, there's a secret level. What's the first game you remember playing? Mine was Mega Man X and a PlayStation collection of 7,000 games. Wow, that must have been a bootleg. Yeah, I get Jules. 4K. That's what this game's resolution is in. Well, my first console that I played was Super Nintendo, and my earliest memories are Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. Whoops, I'm like thinking about the games I played. Aladdin for Super Nintendo, Tiny Toons, Buster Bust Loose for Super Nintendo. Oops, I thought they were gonna alternate. Jeez. Okay. Oh, it's funny how I'll unintentionally dodge projectiles. Yeah, no, I was just following the banana bundles at first. That's what I was focused on. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Your first game was Super Mario Bros. On NES in 1989, and that's when the NES first came out in the US, right? Wait, was it 89? No, that's not when it came out in the US. That is... I think that's the year AVGN first got his NES, and that's why my brain thought that. Which is such a such a nerdy reason to get a year wrong. Yeah, no, it came out in 85. In Japan, it came out in 83, I think, right? And then in the US, it was 85. Okay, so... Oh, they have... Okay, they're kind of out of sync, I see. I think. There we go. Ah! No! I lost Diddy, I didn't realize it. Things that are spinning rapidly are hitting buttons that activate traps. I didn't even see anything spinning rapidly, so like I'm totally... Maybe I need to focus on the game right now. So I can, Oh, I thought those were bats. I wasn't even like focusing in on them. I was just looking at them on my peripheral vision. I just thought those were bats. Oh, I see. There's buttons down there they're hitting. Sorry, I was trying to think of more games that I grew up with. Okay. So you can actually see. Okay. It's good to know. Sucks. I like thought it was gonna start going the other way. Ah, I keep not expecting those to pop up like that, which is a dumb thing to expect. Ah, and then I don't know, I keep losing sight of hazards. It's not good. There's just so much movement and activity happening in this level. I can hardly register. Hardly register at all. Damn it, I shouldn't have rolled. Oh, it's the actual tilting that is causing those rings to move like that. That's good. Oh! Jeez, I should have... Okay. Well. First I was just thinking, I guess, that the tilting and the rotating... the rings were just moving independently of each other. Ah, just drops first. I wasn't sure when those spikes were going to come up, so I was trying to delay. Oh. Whoa, this is different. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see. Was I excited for Mario vs. DK? I wasn't like super excited, but I mean, I'll probably play it. It's probably fun. I never played the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I just, you know, hope that they still have the voice clip. Get back here, you big monkey! Because that's like the best Mario line ever spoken. Oh man, F-Zero 99, let me tell you. That sure is a thing they made. Alright, it's boss. Look, they're already stealing their bananas, so let me ask you again, why do they need to be hypnotized into fighting you? It feels like they had conflicting ideas how the bosses were gonna work, like lore-wise. Unless these ones don't get hypnotized, but I'm pretty sure they're... Yeah, no, see? This seems very redundant. They're already enemies of the Kongs because they're stealing the bananas. I think they want to have a reason for you to, like, for them to not technically be evil. Whoa, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I was moving off to it there. But to answer your question, whoa. Yes, I will be probably doing Thousand Year Door on stream. The remake, because I love Paper Mario. Who doesn't? It's whack-a-mole, that's actually funny. I like that. That's actually great. Whack-a-mole on a minecart chase. Right. I want to stay off of those. Or like warning signs over there rather than action lines. Oh, that would have been a heart. Oh. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, because I wanted to throw that off real quick. But then you gotta watch out for this stuff. Really, the movement here is... Ah, I should have grabbed that. Hopefully they'll drop a heart. What? Okay, someone explain what the heck just happened right there, because he wasn't out all the way? It's because they were acting cowardly rather than belligerent. Saw this one guy on forums who hated Paper Mario went by the nickname Shikimoto. See, I thought maybe, like, hit them, if you could hit them sooner, like, I was trying to time it extra good to hit them, like, as fast as possible, but okay, you gotta wait for them to come out all the way. Because some of them will vanish, like, immediately after. We need to give, Donkey Kong a counter so he can knock the pickaxes back at them. I got all these hearts that I don't need at this particular moment. Something about, like, my eyes just start to blur out when I try to look between the left and the right. I think the screen's just zoomed out a little too much. Maybe I need to wear glasses for this fight or something. Ah. Oh, I better get the heart before I lose Diddy. Because then I can't just get Diddy back. I gotta make sure he heals first. Oh no. Okay. Oh! The heck? Uh-oh. Now they're coming from behind. What? They were coming from behind. Is that because I was taking too long? If you take too long, then you get drilled. I have so much trouble focusing my vision here. boss. You know, Donkey Kong's made a lot of appearance in in Mario games. Has Mario ever made an appearance in a Donkey Kong game? Well, there goes his operation. So they were planning to drive off if we didn't just finish them. Bullet hell philosophy would say to focus on your character, but there's just something. At the end of Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh, is that where it shows like the heroes and there's like Link and Mario? It's like the top champions, and then it shows like Earthworm Jim's ray gun and Sonic's shoes, and it says like losers or whatever. That's the funny thing, the first Donkey Kong game is technically a Mario game, isn't it? Even though he wasn't called Mario yet. No hopers, that's what it says, which is, in a way, even more biting than saying loser. You're not just a loser, you have no hope. Okay, now we're in the forest. In the Game Boy Donkey Kong game, it's literally the original Donkey Kong, but there's like 100 levels, which is actually really cool. Because when you first play it, it looks like it's just a port of Donkey Kong the arcade game, and then after like the third or fourth level, it branches off, and suddenly like Donkey Kong kidnaps Pauline again, and there's like way more levels ahead, which is such a twist. That has to be one of the greatest video game twists of all time. Shows, oh wait, this game is like 10 times bigger than you thought it was, or more than 10 times bigger. I don't know, like way bigger. I do like the original Donkey Kong arcade, but it can be really hard if you don't have a good handle on the gameplay, because it plays very weirdly. A lot of people, that was like a brick wall for a lot of people in Donkey Kong 64. In Donkey Kong 64, you are required to beat the Donkey Kong arcade game, including the normally missing cake factory level, or whatever they call it, the bakery, to beat the game. Like, it is mandatory for you to beat that, and a lot of people, that's where the game ended for them, because they couldn't do it. And I don't blame them, because it's tough. Is it twice to get everything? You have to beat it twice to actually get all the golden bananas? Yeah, I think that's, yeah, you beat it the first time to get like a special, like, medallion or something, right? That's needed to progress. And then the second time you get a golden banana? Is that what it is? Something like that. I rented Earthworm Jim as a kid and I thought it was really fun, but it was really hard too. I got stuck. I don't remember which one it was. I remember it was right after I came from a doctor's appointment and I got a shot, and my mom let me rent a game because I got a shot, but she said I couldn't play my game until I took my band-aid off, because I was scared to take the band-aid off, because, you know, when you're a kid, band-aids are like, no, it's gonna hurt. It's supposed to be cement. Oh, pie factory. I had no idea. That does not look anything like cement. It looks like pies. That is exactly what it looks like. Let's just lead to anything? That other vine has got to lead somewhere, else it's just a one-up. I feel like I missed a letter already. I feel like we're too far into the level to have not found a letter yet. You know, I'm supposed to bounce on this guy to get to the vine. Whoop, he's dead. I don't have Diddy anymore either, so... oh well. Oh yeah, it's the forest music. Man, the forest, like... I know it's a weird comparison, but the forest feels just so much more aesthetically interesting in the original Donkey Kong Country. This, to me, doesn't stand out all that much from the other levels. I remember in Donkey Kong Country when you get to the forest and it's like, whoa, this is a new area. And here, I don't know, like it just doesn't... It doesn't really stand out. I don't know why. Maybe because like the colors are so similar. Is that a bug ready? Or a plant waiting to eat? The treetop looking? Not even that, like just when you first get to the forest with like all the pine trees and stuff. But the treetop area is very distinct as well. Which this looks like maybe it's trying to be a little more like that. Ow. Can you let me go? That was like fighting Seth in Street Fighter 4. He took so long to deal the damage. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yeah, even just starting with that first level, I very distinctly remember like being like, whoa, I'm in a forest now. Oops. Why did I press jump again? EA made Bubsy 64, I didn't even know that. Oh my god. You know what, I didn't even need to bounce off that bird. That reminds me, I wonder if we're gonna have a snow level in this. Doing very poorly. No, this doesn't look bad at all. I'm just saying this level doesn't stand out to me as much as the forest level in the first one did. That's probably one thing Tropical Freeze was a little better with too, that it just kind of stands out a bit more. Both like in the visuals and the music. Like two Kong letters just back to back. It's like they forgot to put the Kong letters somewhere until the last second. Like, I'll just put them in those places. I wonder, like, there's that big, just open space to the right. That might be a secret somewhere over there, but I'm not. Was there also a different dev team who worked on Tropical Freeze, or was it the same team? Because there is something about, like, I mentioned this before, but like, it's cool that they're using, like, redone versions of the old soundtrack. But none of the songs really stand out at all. Like all of the songs on here, it's like, that's cool, but the originals are better, like for sure. It just seems like maybe they were being a little too careful. Like they were trying to be a little. They didn't want to change things up too much, but it kind of subdued what they could have been like. So maybe that's why Tropical Freeze's soundtrack is better, because it's more unique. It's more original soundtrack, so they weren't as afraid to go, you know, more all out with it. Clingy swingy. Wait. Oh jeez. You just have time to get past those. What the heck is it shooting? A yellow giblet? What the heck? That snake's got a big ol' head. Uh-oh. It's the K. Damn it, I probably could have killed that with the barrel, but I accidentally broke it. GK. Giblet Kong. GK. Giglet. Giglet. Isn't that a Diglett? Is that a Pokemon? That would be like the pre-evolution of a Jigglypuff. Oh no, it's a Jigglypuff and a Diglett fused together. A Jiglet. Hey, Double O. Yeah, the soundtrack here isn't bad. It just, I get the impression that they were being a little too careful. It's kind of like when Red Hot Chili Peppers got a new guitarist after John Frusciante, Josh Klinghoffer, and he was a much younger guy. Like, he was actually a big Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. Like, the rest of the Peppers are like were like in their mid 40s or something at that point. He was like in his 20s. Young guy, and the first album he did with them, his guitar playing's like very subdued. Because he probably wasn't trying to like step on any toes or anything. And then after that, the later stuff he did with them, he kind of was able to express himself more. So I feel like it's maybe sort of a situation like that. Although, like you said, they changed composers, but still, the fact they were doing their own tracks probably helped. Da-da-da. Ah. Oh, I was waiting for it to swing back. Took a little while. Let's see if I can kill this plant. Damn it. Oh well. I'm sure you can. Throw a barrel at it. Just sitting up there, like, just begging to be smacked in the face with a barrel. Okay, I see. You want to drop down on this platform and then catch the other side. Oh, the end's down there. That just leaves the G. Frankie Kong. So if Cranky's the grandpa... Oh gosh, I thought I could grab onto that grass on the bottom. Did I hit it wrong? Let me watch the replay there. I can't tell if I hit it, because I definitely hit the bottom. But I was like, maybe not quite lined up right. Cranky is DK's grandpa, and Donkey Kong Jr. is DK's dad. Then, where is Donkey Kong Jr.? Where is DK's dad? We never seen him in any other game, like Donkey Kong Country game, I should say. Any game where the DK that we know has been born, we never see his dad. Because DK Jr. is in the first Mario Kart. That's him in there. It's not this DK. We don't talk about Donkey Kong Jr. Like, is he like deceased or what? Because... Whoops, I can't roll from right here because of the grass. Is that grass I can grab onto on the bottom, or is that just grass for aesthetic? I actually can't tell. Okay. Because we know they're not afraid to kill off characters, because Wrinkly Kong is dead. And almost said Mario 64. And DK 64, she's a freaking ghost. He's making a run to the banana store. His sins haunt the Kong family to this day. Oh no. The dad's busy racing for money in Mario Kart. If you think about it, Mario and DK's relationship's kind of like Goku and Piccolo and Dragon Ball. Because first, originally, Goku fights Piccolo's dad, and then... Kind of, because Piccolo, the original Piccolo is like King Piccolo, and he's like this evil, I'm King Piccolo, I'm a demon, and I'm gonna fight you. And then Goku like fatally wounds him, so he like lays an egg to rebirth himself, or like basically create his son. Because the Piccolo as we know it, his name was Piccolo Jr. initially, because he was like King Piccolo's son. And Goku ends up rivaling with him until they eventually become friends. So as you can see, it's one and the same. Oh right, I can blow. I just remembered that was a mechanic. There's a cool video on YouTube that talks about every Kong. Really? Even Lanky Kong, who is glaringly absent from the Mario movie. He's like the one Kong from Donkey Kong 64 that is just absent. Like, they even had Chunky in there. What did Lanky Kong do? Don't they trap Piccolo in the vase? Kinda, I think they tried to. I don't know if they quite get him. Or maybe they get him and then they let him out. Or they try to, but Piccolo tricks them and Kami gets trapped instead. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've seen Dragon Ball. Piccolo's more of a father to Gohan. Oh yeah. That is like common knowledge, I would say. Oh wait. I could get... Ah! Thanks, Spider. Spider balls, yum! Can I just realize... Rambi, or Stampy as he's officially called, is the only animal friend that we ran into so far. Whoop! Oh jeez, well.
I knew there was a secret down here. I definitely knew that.
Kami tries and fails. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they failed. And I think he gets Kami stuck in there instead. That's actually the end of the original Dragon Ball series. It ends with Goku and Piccolo having one final fight at the tournament. That's the last part of the original Dragon Ball. And Goku is older in that too. He's a kid like throughout the whole Dragon Ball series, but he is old. They do age him up by the end of it before Dragon Ball Z. And that's also when everyone is based on like demons and stuff. Like Piccolo and Goku are supposed to be like demons, or I guess you would call them maybe like yokai, actually. Demons would be kind of the closest westernized translation, but yokai are a little bit different, because I think demon insinuates evil, but yokai don't necessarily mean evil. It's just kind of otherworldly beings. And then Dragon Ball Z, right at the start, first episode, they retcon so that they're aliens now. Right, Goku's based on like the Monkey King situation, even like with the pole. And Piccolo is a straight up demon. And honestly, like, as much as I really enjoyed Dragon Ball Z growing up, like, that was one of my favorite shows as a kid, along with a lot of other people. I actually think the original Dragon Ball is my favorite. I think Dragon Ball is the best series in the whole, every Dragon Ball variation. I think it's the most fun. I think the art style is really cool. And I think the lore is neat. Because it's more of an adventure anime. Like, there's still fighting in there. And, Goku learns new techniques and, you know, he fights strong opponents, but Dragon Ball Z definitely became like a power fest. Like, it was always based on, like, what's your power level and how do we defeat this, and I need to get stronger. Whereas the original Dragon Ball was more about the adventure of finding the Dragon Balls and figuring out a way to beat this opponent. Besides just, like, raising your power level or reaching Super Saiyan 13 or whatever. Oops. Yes, okay. I wasn't sure if I'd gotten the N or not. Might be a secret to the left right here, but it's kind of scary to check without Diddy. Nah, it's fine. You thought Super was my favorite. Nope. You got the entire Dragon Ball Z series on VHS and DVD, and then the Orange Season box sets. Jeez. At first I read that as the Blue Ball box sets. You've never shared this controversial opinion before. I know I've talked about OG Dragon Ball being my favorite, but there might be some people in there who may not have heard me mention that before. I even thought that first season, I've probably also talked about this already, but that first season of Dragon Ball GT, where they turn Goku back into a kid, and they're basically redoing the original concept of Dragon Ball, but at a galactic scale, because the Dragon Balls have spread across the galaxy, and they take Pan and Trunks. I actually thought that was a cool idea. A lot of people didn't like that. But it's like, what are you talking about? It's going, like, first off, they're avoiding the whole power creep situation. There doesn't have to be enemies, bad guys that are stronger than the strongest last strong guy anymore, because Goku's been depowered and the two people who came with him aren't that strong. So that's already great. But now there can be different villains who aren't like, I'm even stronger than the super strong last guy. And then also, it's adventure again. Smell that sweet forest air. Cranky Kong sure has a lot of, like, vacation homes all over the place. You already bought this key, Sonny. Even Goku's wife's a powerhouse. Yeah, there are a lot of characters who are just jokes in Dragon Ball Z who actually were like formidable in the original Dragon Ball. Bulma was a main character. She was like just as important as Goku. You might even start off with Bulma and then she runs into Goku. I don't remember, but she's right there at the start. And now she's just kind of there, and I guess she still kind of does important stuff sometimes, but she's definitely much more in the background. Don't you like every single opponent Goku faces becomes a planet buster? And they have to keep coming up with new forms that are even stronger than the last form. Cranky is old money. He made a deal with the New Donk City. He gets like 10% of all the taxes in exchange for letting Pauline go. And they also named streets after him and his family. Oh, I didn't have to do that jump. I could have just activated the mushroom. Hello. Oops. I said oops before I got hit. Like I could have corrected my mistake, but instead I just accepted it. I also just like, it's kind of a petty thing to not like, because it's not like Dragon Ball was all about the story anyways. But Goku does have somewhat of a character arc throughout Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Like, he does mature and get smarter. Like, he was an idiot for the longest time, and he's still kind of dumb in some ways, but he did mature and get smarter and realize that sometimes it's not just about fighting. Like, he sometimes, you know, he's got to protect the people he cares about and the planet and all that. And like when it comes to like the Cell saga, and he's like, he actually tries to kill Cell, when before he would always like, I don't know. And then Super comes around, and Goku just he just reverts back to just being the biggest dingus. And he's like, oh, what if all the universes fought together, and whoever loses, the universe is dead. Yay, let's do that. It'll be fun. I love fighting, and only fighting matters again. I forgot all of my character growth. Because it's almost like they have to do that to make more episodes, so they just did it. They do really weird things with Goku. I think there's like one episode of Super where Goku insinuates that he's like never kissed not Bulma, he's never kissed Chi-Chi. He doesn't know what kissing is or something. So what are you talking about? Whoops. Sorry, I was sneezing. Yeah, but he has 2 children. It's really weird what they do to Goku. I think this is one of those things where they forget what Goku's actually like, so it just became this like exaggerated, I just like a Flanderization, I guess. But it's more of a regression than a Flanderization. Oh, how do I get that? Oh, there's a mushroom spot down there, isn't there? There it is. Damn it. Why did I even hit that? I got what I needed to get. I should have went on. It gets better in the manga. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't read the manga. I haven't even really watched Super either. I've just like seen like the occasional clip or like heard about what's going on, and it's just not all that interesting to me. Greedy monkey. I think because it was a big flower, so it made me think, oh, there's gotta be something important in there. There wasn't really. Fun. I could use a heart though. If one of these has a heart in there, that could help. What the heck? What's this hippo? Can I bounce off? Oh jeez, okay. Okay, checkpoint. Don't mess with Dragon Ball fans, we haven't even seen the show. Hey, I was obsessed with Dragon Ball Z as a kid, like most people my age were. So, I get it. Ooh. Okay, I need to... No, the bats stopped coming. Not good. I thought they were gonna keep coming. Gotta... There we go. Could really use a heart. Probably just a puzzle piece. Yep. There's something down here, obviously. It's Gloria from Madagascar. I haven't thought about Madagascar in forever. You know, I've only ever seen the first one. And I know they made at least 1 or 2 sequels, and I never saw them. Yeah, no, I once in a while I hear about a new Dragon Ball thing. Oh, the G. Okay. No way. The secret puts you... Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to use that to bounce up there so I could get the G, but I think I could get it from over here if I'm really careful. There we go. Good. If I didn't have Diddy though, that would have been in trouble. Oh. Whoa. Remember when I Like to Move It, Move It was like the huge meme song? Long shot launch. So there's gonna be a barrel level? 1 barrel or 2? You thought they could sneak this away from me? So buster. Uh-oh. I hope that didn't skip me past the letter. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna trust them. But if I see an O before before we got the K, there's gonna be hell to pay. There we go. Good. Oh! Oh, okay, interesting. There's a secret down there. But I know that's not going to be letter related, so I'm good. At least I'm pretty sure. Yep. Careful we don't miss letters. Barrel type levels are always fun. Just leave the G. And we got a checkpoint, great. Oh! Aha! Oh geez, I didn't realize it was gonna... Okay, that's fine, we got lucky there, because I didn't realize I was already on the barrel that was gonna launch me out, but that worked out. Springies. Wait, it's 5-6, 5-5, and then 5-8. The 5-7 isn't even... Oh, if I do 5-6, it'll probably unlock 5. I missed the puzzle beat at the end, the most important one in the whole game. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, come on.
How dare you eat Donkey Kong? I'm back.
Look, I'm already missing letters. Did I get the K? I did, okay. Somehow I'm like... Sometimes I don't realize when I had already gotten the K. Let me just, yeah, take those guys out, that'll be safer. In K. Rool or whoever the villains are who set up the banana placements should just set a trail of bananas that go to a death pit to trick DK. He'll probably fall for it. Has there ever been like where they use the bananas to create like a banana enemy for DK to fight? Like just like a giant banana monster. That would be the best enemy for DK because he would be so conflicted. You probably wouldn't even be able to fight it. You would go up to attack it and then DK would like pull back. You'd be like, "Brrr." You'd have to purposely blind DK so that he's willing to attack it. That's how that boss fight works. That was close. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh no, I screwed up. Okay. No! Okay, I need to... Jesus. Damn it. Okay, can I reach that from the other side? I might be able to go off of him. Oh, from here. Here we go. We good. Maybe. Wait, yes, from here. Thanks to Diddy. Thank you, Diddy. Like a banana golem. Yeah, exactly. A banana amalgamation. How will you fight your precious bananas, DK? And of course they need to get the original voice actor for King K. Rool from the cartoon. The Donkey Kong Country cartoon. They should get all the voice actors from the Donkey Kong cartoon and have them do a fully voiced Donkey Kong game. Like how imagine in a Nintendo Direct you hear the Switch noise and then you just hear Banana Slammer. Dude, that would be epic. See, Banana Slammer would scream in delight, as he should. As all of you should. The world isn't ready for that. If you get a game over, DK gets sent away to the snow tops, and he sings Nobody's Hero. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm getting all the blame for things I didn't do. Like, that would be the best Nintendo game that they've done in a long time. Did they drop a Banana Slammer at some point? That's actually really good if they do. Unironically, the way Cranky is voiced in that cartoon would have been perfect for the movie instead of what they ended up going with. When you play the infamous new funky mode, that's pretty good. That's a good reference. That'll be what we do after we finish Samurai Jack. We'll watch. Whoops! I didn't even notice I got hit. I need to watch the replay there. Was I too close to the blades and didn't realize it? I jumped off. What the heck? That's weird. I don't remember pressing the button there. You'd never beat the game. You just keep dying on purpose. Yeah, we'll watch the Donkey Kong Country cartoon next. What? I'm not letting go. I legitimately don't know what's happening right there. It just happened again. Okay, that was my fault. Very strange. Really making sure. I knew you were gonna be down there. Uh-oh. Oof, that was close. Hopefully there's a checkpoint right here. Soon? Gonna have to restart. Double. Ay! Caramba. Uh-oh. Okay, good. The letter's down here. I was seeing those bananas up there and I was like, oh no. Okay, good. There we go. Oh. What? The letter! Like, I was trying to follow the line of bananas, but then like the letter... Let me look at that. Okay, the way... I guess because I was moving right while the letters were going left, so that's why I mistimed it. So I want to be higher up than I thought. Oh, you can't slide off. Yeah, you do. It's a little misleading there. You want to be higher up than you would think. But I just realized you can't slide off if you hold down. If you just hold down and don't let go, you will stop at the lowest point of the vine without letting go. That's good to know. That actually makes it much easier. I was very carefully sliding down before because I didn't want to drop off by accident. Ah, I thought I was gonna go between those. They tricked me. Bong. Bong is here. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so weak, it's kind of funny. Takes 10 jumps to hurt one of those little hamster guys. I should know their names, but I can't off the top of my head right now. Are they Naughties? Is that what they're called? Or that's the name of the giant one, huh? Oh, they are Naughties. What was the giant one? I thought the giant one was called Naughty. Extra naughty. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like bugs and stuff. Oh, that is really unchill. Oh my. Okay, I've seen many games where you're running from something where there's like an avalanche or lava or something. But oh my, just a huge wave of insects. That is disgusting. Very naughty. Okay, gotcha. I'm really naughty. That's so disturbing. What? I don't know if because I didn't start my roll soon enough, or if you just can't roll through the spiders. Oh. I could have went down there, but I need to get this letter. Music. Uh-oh. Oh wait, there's a mushroom. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, the letter. No. No. Ah, bounce. Ah. Daddy. Daddy, we're gonna die. Oh, the letter wasn't down there. Please tell me the letter wasn't behind those bushes. That would suck so bad. Alright, recently had my first interaction with spider eggs that can hatch that explosively. It was a harrowing experience. Oh yeah, that just reminds me of like... I'm the type of person who, if I catch a oh jeez, I didn't expect that to happen. If I catch a spider in my room or house or something, I will try my best to catch them and put them outside. But then I'll see a video where someone's like videotaping a spider and they're like, take this spider, and they crush it and then like a million tiny spiders come out. And it's like, well, maybe you should have put that one outside. Would have did you a little better. Like, that's terrifying. Alright, bonus level. Do 5k, we've gone beyond 4k. Blast and bounce. Ooh, is this gonna be a barrel themed secret level? Freeze frame on DK about to just ground pound. I like the ones where you bounce a lot, those feel pretty satisfying. Oh geez, I was looking at the... not at the bottom ones. Unless you get to a point where you need to rush. Oh no! Well, there goes Diddy. DK. It must be a coincidence that these old ruins have DK's initials on them in different places. Maybe it was one of DK's ancestors. Maybe it stands for deceased Kong, since they're probably dead by now. Assuming that these ruins are really old. Damn, I don't even get Diddy back. Usually they have like a Diddy barrel at the start of these levels. Oh, great. You assume Donkey Kong's a title? Like the Green Lantern? Oh my god. Now of course I'm messing up. Now.
Oh boy.
Like Turok. It's funny, one of my friends is playing, or was playing Turok. I think he beat the first two. And so I just learned that recently, that Turok is a title. Okay. All of the levels should just start off with the Diddy barrel. Why would some of them and some of them not? Because then it's just... It's not adding to the difficulty of the level itself. It just makes it like, okay, if you want those extra hits, now you have to like exit out and go get Diddy and then come back. It actually doesn't really make any sense. Like if they don't want you to use Diddy at all, then that's fine. Have Diddy never come in with you. One or the other. Don't just make it like inconveniencing to have him at all. Or in general. I just ask for consistency, you know? I know you can do all these without Diddy, but that's a side of the point I'm making. Is that the consistency of you... Oh, I didn't even realize I was gonna have to turn there. It's just there's a difference between like intended like difficulty of like the challenge of the thing, and then like just making something inconveniencing. So it's weird that some of the levels start with Diddy barrels and some of them don't. Well, tank controls are very consistent, actually. That's actually one of their highest merits, is their consistency. Damn it. If someone asked if Diddy Kong would show up in the boss cutscene if you didn't have him. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, whoops. Well, I don't know. What is in there? Nothing? Oh, the inconvenient? Well, tank controls are actually more convenient in some cases. Usually in the games where the tank controls fit the cinematic aspects of the very dynamic, the variable camera angles. The tank controls make that aspect of it more convenient than if you were playing with like I don't know what you would call free control or analog control. It's the whole reason why tank controls are like a thing in Resident Evil 1. If you're playing co-op and DK died, then it's just Diddy. Oh, okay. That's one of the reasons why Killer 7's able to have such like beautiful cinematography in the gameplay, because the way that the game is on a track or on multiple tracks, it allows for these like really great cinematic shots that otherwise would be very inconvenient to have to play through. It's that the rigidness, I guess you're calling it, in exploration with the trade-off is that you're able to get these really nice shots. And there are nice shots you can get in a game where you do have more control, but it's different. And I really like when games like that's some of my favorite games. Some of the reasons why I like them is because they have very like great cinematic shots. Like that's one reason why I like Little Nightmares so much. Right at the start of that game, when you don't really know what the world's like yet, and you see these like the camera slowly zooms out as you're walking up this path, and you just see. Wait, what is this plus? Plus for what? Would you like to activate Super Guide? You will call in Super Kong to show you how to play through the level? What? Who's Super Kong? I've never heard of this. Is Super Kong just Cranky's alter ego? White DK plays the level for you. Yo, are you telling me that the Yeti Kong from the Donkey Kong Country cartoon is actually in this game? That's pretty sick. And he's like really powerful. Sorry, let me read some of if there's a talented hand behind the camera, you can have a game with tank controls that has shitty camera angles. Certainly feels from cinematic headroom, so to speak, but it doesn't do the hard part for you. Sure, no, obviously. No, there are games with tank controls that are bad. I've played plenty of games where the tank controls do not feel good at all. Definitely. Resident Evil's is really good though. Like Resident Evil actually does the tank controls really well. What's it called? Silent Hill, the first one does tank controls really well. I really enjoyed the first Silent Hill. Like, I knew I liked it when I played it when I was younger. I didn't expect to like it to the degree I did when I replayed it more recently. So I really got to play Silent Hill 2, and hopefully I enjoyed as much as I did the first one. Well, that was the exact wrong timing. Wow. Damn, I wasn't sure how high I was gonna fly up and how long it was gonna take to come down. Trying to think off the top of my head what was one that didn't work so good. Maybe Dino Crisis might have felt weird from what I remember. I think Onimusha felt pretty good. Onimusha had pretty good tank controls. That's like a very different tank control experience too, since it's like all like melee sword play, but with tank controls. That was actually interesting. When you're saying the Galaxy 2 thing, are you saying that there's like a Super Kong variant in that game? Because I don't think I ever saw that either. Dino Crisis 2 is a fascinating shift. Is Dino Crisis 2 better than the first one? Because I didn't actually enjoy Dino Crisis 1 all that much. I actually had problems with Dino Crisis 1. I thought it's an interesting idea, dinosaurs in place of zombies. I did not like the way they structured the game, like the levels and the map and stuff. I didn't like that dinosaurs would just respawn endlessly. Even if you're going in the wrong direction, just the dinosaurs would come back. That was one of the things I really like about Resident Evil, the classic Resident Evils, is that the zombies are very specifically numbered and placed, where there's a set number of them in a set place areas. Okay, Okay, so I want to shoot it when he's to the right, because I shot it when he was to the left, and that's when I died. But now I need to go more to the left there too. Now I know. Sorry, if I was focusing more on just the level instead of talking about video game stuff, I probably would be doing this faster, but that's okay. We're having a discussion. Dino Crisis 2 is a lot of fun. The dinos respawn, but you get rewarded for killing them. Okay. Well, that's not good. The more competently constructed game, but it's a huge shift to action. Not quite an arcade game. It's got a combo meter. They're a bit more agile. Okay. You can counter dino attacks. I mean, I might have to try it at some point. Parasite Eve I thought was more interesting, but that also had its own problems. But I think that game was very rushed, right? Was that something we learned? It was they didn't get a whole lot of time, and that's kind of explains a lot of why it has a lot of rough edges. Very interesting game though. But unfortunately, I think people were telling me that Parasite Eve 2 wasn't very good. And that's too bad, because I feel like that would have been the chance for them to like make kind of improvements on the problems, at least the problems I had with the first one. Dang, if I didn't take that damage really early on, I would have 2 hit points right now. Oh well. Ah, I forgot which way when I... I'm too scared like trying to avoid the saw, but the thing is, I just need to aim for the barrel, and if I shot out at the wrong time, I shot out at the wrong time. I just have to accept it. If I shot out at the right time, then I'm not going to get hit by the saw. I just need to focus on landing on the barrel. I'm being like way too... the saw is making me too scared to aim myself correctly. How did I make that mistake again? Same exact spot I think last time. Well, that's fine. Parasite Eve drops off a cliff and then into the Mariana Trench. Oh no. That's too bad. I want to play Alone in the Dark, which I know is kind of like the genesis to like the classic survival horror thing. Even if it isn't all that great and it's like really dated, like just playing like what, you know, inspired like Resident Evil and all that would be cool to see. I also ought to play Onimusha because I did enjoy Onimusha quite a bit, and I developed a new speedrun tactic, an unprecedented speedrun maneuver, the J step. Try to be careful here since I actually have 2 hits of health now. Good. They're remaking the first Alone in the Dark. I might have heard that. Okay, focus on the barrel. Focus on the barrel. Ah, see, I just did the wrong timing. But it doesn't matter, because if I'm not focused on the barrel, I'm going to miss it anyways, and then I'll die for sure. Ooh. What? Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. This is terrifying. Mesmerizing me. I'm just gonna try to take this slowly. I say as I do that. Good, good. I'm glad that one was having some trouble there. DK, Donkey Kong, he's the eater of the lunch. You know him well. He's finally back to eat a snail. I didn't know DK was French. We're just about to finish World 4. 4 or 5? No, World 5. We're about to finish World 5. Mango Ruby Run. Huh. A fancy Hollywood cast. David Harbour and Jodie Comer? I don't know if I recognize those names right off the top of my head. Maybe if I saw the actors. The next world is your favorite? I might be able to fit in one more world tonight. We'll see. I could at least maybe get started on it. Whoa. So we have to slam that probably to do something. Sheriff Cop from Stranger Things and Hellboy from the new Hellboy. Oh! I haven't seen Stranger Things, but I know who you're talking about. I forgot he was the new Hellboy. By Fantasy Flan. This is an interesting boss. Music coming. Oh, that's a heart. I should have realized that. Because that's like the first time I think I've seen like a flower just in the middle of a boss fight. Okay, so the lights have opened. Now, can I hit him now? Were his spots not red before? Can I? Okay. I wasn't exactly sure. Open up again. Oh, there's a heart over there. It's flying around. Oh, I gotta hit this one to start it. Oh, geez, he went quick. I think there was a magical heart waiting for me there. Uh-oh! Good thing he's kind of stuck to the grass paths. Grass paths. Ooh. There is lots of grass in your path. Ooh. The danger right behind us. It's a giant caterpillar monster. And it's electrical. Ooh. The daylight weakens it for some reason. Ooh, ooh. Moldorm, but better. That's like a Zelda boss, right? Damn it. I got greedy there. I should have waited, but that's okay.
It's okay. Oh, goodness gracious.
I gotta remember I'm safe if I'm not on grass and he's on grass, even if it looks like he's coming towards me. Oh, I was trying to land right on him. Come this way, he's running now. He's running from me. Oh no, I keep grabbing the grass by accident. I'm about to run out of time, I bet. Damn it, I was trying to do a trade-off there, but it didn't trade off. I ran out of time. Oh well. It's gonna be a little bit trickier without Diddy now. Right now. Jeez! Okay, now the heart can do me good. Plenty of good, actually. Is it gone? Don't just flip back around. It's about to run out. What? Since when could he do that? Oh, come on. What? Oh, damn it. I forgot that bottom one counts too. Well, that sucked. I'm pretty sure I just had to hit him one more time and I just failed catching him. Unless he has like another form or something. Slow down. I was not noticing him doing that before. Maybe it just wasn't underneath him when he was doing it. Ah, thought I would reach. Don't go that way! It's illegal. Wow, what a waste of hearts, but that's fine. Grass path. There is lots of grass in my path. Ah, damn it. Here he comes. You land on him a second time, it doesn't register, that's fair. I don't want you to beat him too quickly. I knew he was gonna hit me, but it's good. There's a heart right here, so. It's gotta land on him this time. There we go. Take this guy who was clearly hypnotized, and now you're already dying. Oh no, we beat up like the tiki masks, don't we? Damn it! I started shaking too early again. That's weird that it does that if you start shaking early. I guess the game's angry at you for trying to get a head start. What's my opinion on ravioli? I like ravioli. Cliff. I don't know, that's funny to me. It's like cave, forest, cliff. Just one big cliff. Sticky situation. Uh-oh. Are we coming up to the bees? Is that why it's sticky? Are you more of a cheese ravioli or a meat ravioli? Probably meat, but I like cheese with my ravioli. Can I put, like, cheese on it? Have you ever had fried ravioli? It's a gravioli. Italian sausage and chicken and garlic ravioli and pesto, that sounds good. Italian food is good. We had lasagna the other day. All these dinos. Look at all these chocolate rivers. Uh-oh. You bonk your heads on these platforms. Can't believe I saved myself. What do I keep... Oh, my brain, I wasn't seeing that wall right there. You can jump through the platforms. It was the wall that I hit. I wasn't even registering that for some reason. I was just like a huge blind spot. It's weird. That's really weird for me. I usually don't not see things. Okay. Ah. Your fireball saved you and then hit me. Oh my god, he wrecked me right now. This is definitely the first level that is very unique compared to the original Donkey Kong Country, so I gotta give it that. Diddy barrel now. There we go. Got him! Revenge is a dish. Revenge is a satellite dish. Oh. I just remembered randomly. I remember when we lived in our old apartments, and for some reason, you weren't supposed to install a satellite dish. Like, for some reason, like, the owner of the apartment didn't want people to do that. I don't know why. But then we had ours installed, but they put it, like, in a hidden spot, so it was hard to see. But now, like, as a kid, I was just like, oh, they don't want that. But, like, I literally can't think of a reason why. Like, why wouldn't you be able to do that? Oh, that barrel was probably supposed to be for something. I wanted to at least make sure I had the K, because I feel like I feel like I've already missed a letter. It's up here. You don't want people messing with the roof? There's a letter behind me? Ah, damn it. I knew I missed something. Hopefully we can still go back for it. Oh, there it is. Okay, see, I knew it. My subconscious knew it, and I didn't. Okay, so I gotta be able to... Oh, you can jump in the tar. Alright, that's good. Now how the heck do I get out? I'm all covered in tar now. How do I... What the heck? What? How do I get it off? Roll? It's not letting me roll. It's actually not letting me roll. Because I can't even get into a run. Yeah, I literally can't roll it off. I'm shaking right now. Oh, you have to slam it off, I guess. That's weird. Okay, but thanks for warning me about that. Damn it, that means I got the letter after the checkpoint, which means I'm gonna have to go back every time, probably. Unless I don't die, but probably not. Oh, this is a thing, probably not. I mean, rolling does make sense. You'd think, like, to fling it off. You know, like... I mean, they say if you ever get covered in tar to stop, drop, and roll. That's what they always told me in school. You know, if you ever fall into the La Brea tar pits by accident. Very common occurrence. Worried I'm gonna miss a letter again. I hope I didn't. Just miss a letter. I totally missed the G. God damn it. Okay. Because there's only a puzzle piece up there, so I think I just want these guys to kill me. So I can go back and get the G. But unfortunately, I might have to get the N as well. That's where we found Walter. He rose up from the ground, yeah. Damn damn it. It's the O, actually. I have to go back. That sucks that I skipped it and then I got the checkpoint. Now I have to go back and do this. I figured it was on the falling platforms, but there was just so much going on in that screen, I couldn't really see very good. Like, I really felt like, okay, if there was gonna be a letter somewhere, it's probably on this screen, but I just didn't see it. There's a heart in an upcoming cactus. Right. Here it goes. Right here, maybe. Almost lost my heart again. I wish. Wait, why is there a zebra up there? What the heck? How the heck do I get him to... There's something up there. Am I supposed to like work my way up there via the falling platform? Huh. Okay. Oh, there it is. So does it keep cycling then? No wonder I didn't see it. Okay, there it is. I just happened to be passing through at a bad time. I must have like looked up and down at the wrong time, so I just didn't catch it. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's just a fun zebra. It looked like there was a barrel up there, though. Like to the left of it. Cliff. Prehistoric path. PK. Prehistoric Kong. PK. Uh-oh. I can already tell what's gonna happen here. That was my hint, right? We're gonna have to hide behind. Although, what would it be that's... Oh, what am I... That looked like one of those, like, things that you would hide behind during the waterfall level. Well, we like a good minecart level. Ah! Oh, now I have to die. Someone just set off a giant firework outside. What is it, like September? What's wrong with these people? There was a big boom too, I bet that scared the poor cat. Probably gonna run down into their crawl space. Damn it! Why do I keep doing that now? I think it's a little too late and or too early to celebrate. Maybe they're celebrating the fact that it's almost fall. You know what it is? I swear I'm trying to tap the button, but for some reason I keep having it come out as a long jump. That's what's killing me. Let me hyper focus on making sure that that's a small jump at that point. because that's what it is. Oh! Oh! You're not supposed to bounce on him. Okay, so I am small jumping. But I'm just... It's funny, because I think the first time I just avoided that. And now that I'm, like, overthinking it, now it's a problem suddenly. Okay, I just need to avoid him altogether. That's the problem. Like, the game, like, got me so used to bouncing on enemies in this one that, like, I want to do it when I see an enemy. Like, to me, it's like, oh, well, no, that time I did... You know what it is? I'm short hopping instead of long hopping, and I need to actually just long hop over him. I'm short hopping because there's the spikes coming up, but I need a long hop so that I make it over him. That's what I need to do. Well, actually, I don't want a short hop. Right here, long hop. There we go. That's what it was all along. And I probably long hopped the first time. There was a hole up there. I hope there wasn't a letter. Letters usually aren't in those types of places, though. But I don't want to jinx myself, so let's just hope. Good. What? Wait. Wait. I mean, we had a checkpoint, so that's good, but I'm confused. Is it because I hit him like 2 head on instead of on top of him? Yeah, that must have been what it is. I wasn't quite on top of him. Oh no, is that a letter up there or a puzzle piece? Okay, no, it wasn't. Damn it! At the last second. I just had hit jump when I realized that it was going to tilt down. That's it. Now we know what to do. There we go. So we're gonna want to just drop right here. There we go. Ooh, egg. Green eggs and ham. And eggs. Oh, geez. How neat. That's a fun idea. Oh boy. Fun, but it's kind of scary too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn it! I tried short hopping to be quick, but I don't know why. I should have just long hopped. I would have made the jump. I just did a McTwist. Okay. Long hops. Oh, short hop. There we go. Can you regale us with one of your famous pieces of Donkey Kong trivia? Sure. There was rumors that Shigeru Miyamoto said he did not like digitized graphics and how Donkey Kong Country looked, but I think that was actually a myth. I don't think he actually ever said that. I think that was just a rumor that got spread around so much and no one actually tried to look back at the source, and I don't think there actually is a reliable source on that. It would be kind of weird for him to diss a Nintendo game like that, right? Unless it was a game an old one he worked on that he said. But I think it was like it was like an older It was suggested to be an older comment. Weighty right. We'll probably end before we finish this world. Because it does look like it's starting to die down a little bit, and also I'm a little tired, and I do have some homework still I need to finish tonight. So maybe after this level. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is an interesting one. It's like this scale system. Is this one? Oh no! I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay, this. Oh, I do not got this. Impossible, he was busy hating on Paper Mario at the time. He was busy hating on Paper Mario before it came out. That's how much he was hating on it. I think Miyamoto just has this like very specific vision about what his games, his creations are supposed to be like, and he doesn't like when they're tampered with too much, and that's why he's so restrictive in a lot of ways. And people try to suggest that, oh, like Miyamoto, like, oh, that's just a myth. Like Miyamoto doesn't really have these weird restrictions for his games. Like, did you read the interview with the Mario Galaxy director where he actually said he had to sneak in Rosalina's backstory? That seems right there. Come on now. Now don't get me wrong, I do think that if more people challenged Miyamoto's, they could technically fit more stuff in. Like, he probably isn't directly saying like this is not allowed, but I think it's just they respect him too much because he's their senior and he's Miyamoto, that when he makes these suggestions, they just take it as like, yeah, okay, we definitely can't do this thing. Do I think Miyamoto will retire? I don't know, because he's already been at a somewhat limited capacity for a while now, right? Like he still has ideas, and he's like, he lets people know what he thinks, or like he tells people, like, I know some games he gives like a sentence, and he's like, okay, make a game off of this sentence. So I feel like he's already working at a capacity that there's not really a reason for him to retire, because it's not like he's hands-on with everything. I could be wrong though, maybe there was like a more recent game Miyamoto was more hands-on with, but not that I know of. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think he I think he'll keep going until he is no more. I didn't even realize which skills were connected to what at first. Uh-oh. He was reasonably hands-on with Pikmin 4, at least for some parts of its decade-long development. I'm sure, yeah, with that it was, because Pikmin is one of his more recent creations. I know the first one is pretty old now, but like, compared to everything else. Yeah, the story being a pseudo reboot, like, there's a good chance that was his doing for sure. Like, just making the characters from Pikmin 3 not appear in the game, but instead like hundreds of other characters, and including 3 that are from the same planet as the Pikmin 3 characters that look just like the Pikmin 3 characters, but it's not them. Like, it's so... It just feels like such a sign of, oh yeah, this is like the dev team trying their best to give players the obvious thing they should have gotten, despite Miyamoto's instructions. Like, that's literally what it feels like. Same with Star Fox Zero being a weird reboot retelling. Do you think when Miyamoto reads a book, he just reads chapter 1 over and over and goes, well, that's nice? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's just the weirdest thing about Miyamoto. Like, he's so creative in some ways, but he just refuses to go past... He refuses to go very past the initial premise of anything. He's very... Uh-oh. Aha! I've got it. And of course, Miyamoto was like apparently pretty hands-on with the Nintendo world at Universal Studios, which would also explain why that's very bare bones. Like, don't get me wrong, Nintendo World's really cool, but why call it Nintendo World if it's really just Mario? If it's really just Mushroom Kingdom? Zelda's pretty much all Aonuma at this point. That's probably why they were able to do Breath of the Wild. Have you tried roll jumping yet? We apes have no need for the laws of physics. Especially me. On your way and covering all the island secrets. He's going out of control. They say there's a banana out there that not only tastes great, but warps you to an alternate dimension. I say yes, please. What the heck? Is that a hint that there's a super secret banana that takes me to a super secret level? They do plan to expand on Nintendo World, but there's not that much room. There really isn't that much... There isn't that much space to add much more, unfortunately. Especially the Los Angeles location. Maybe there might be a little more room at the other ones, especially the Florida location would probably have the most space. You have to pay extra to access the DLC. You should buy a Squawks. I forget what that does. Look, it's officially named Stampy, friend. I bet you I could crush that boulder with Stampy, huh? I knew it. Only DK could blow while on Rambi. Well, I might as well go through here. You know what I realized? At least I haven't found any yet. I haven't found any Animal Friend bonus levels. There's like Animal Friend bonus levels in the original Donkey Kong Country. Do they not have that here, or have I just not found any yet? And also, are there more Animal Friends besides Rambi? There aren't any in this or Tropical Freeze. Team Fortress? Well, I know there's not any in Team Fortress, Banana, come on. You have to bring 30 amiibo for them to let you in the TK section. You mentioned earlier Rambi. I missed the response there, because I did ask that earlier, but I didn't see the answer. Is this gonna be the barrel? Right here. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Ha! It's just a standard barrel. Thought that was gonna be a secret formula with a little bit of ow, a little bit of ow. I got a secret, so keep it on the low. I'll make sure that nobody knows. Yay, checkpoint. And I think we confirmed that we can't jump on the flaming ones with Rambi, right? But I think I tried that and I got hurt. My lab, I got funk in my lab. They should get a buff guy and dress him up as Clubba so he guards the gate to the DK section. I mean, they could do that because they do have the Bowser Jr. boss fight is locked behind a secret area that you need to have the watch thing. I forget what it's called already. The Nintendo Land like wristwatch. Can I kill that with Rambi? Yes, but not the flaming ones. You need to get 3 keys from one of the little challenge games they have. And then once you get the 3 keys, you can go to the Bowser Jr. boss fight. So they could make it, or you need to find like enough banana coins to get past Clubba. Wristband, yeah. Yeah, they unfortunately they're not original amiibos. That would be really cool, but yeah, I think I heard that like the Luigi one is Luigi. It's recognized as the Luigi amiibo and so on for the other ones. If you try to fight him, he knocks you and your group away. If they offered like to hire you, Banana, to be Clubba, and like that was your job at the park, would you do it? Going. I break my only platform. I soft lock myself. I mean, you don't have to work out, you could just get a morph suit. Ow. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm pretty much playing this whole world when I said I was gonna stop. We'll see how long the secret level takes me this time. I think that'll determine on if we finish it tonight. Guys, yes, exactly what I wanted, you fool. This is the Indiana Jones level. Oh no! I didn't even see that. I should have seen the dust falling, I guess. That was the sign. Oh, but we just got Diddy back, so that's okay. Ah! Try to crush me. I'm gonna go down there, but... Oh, there was a letter up there! Oh no, I hope it doesn't skip me past the letter. That would suck. It did! What is this area? I thought that was gonna take me to, usually that takes you to a bonus room. It literally skipped me past that's dirty. Oh, this is just the progression, I guess. I thought that was a secret. I completely misread that. if I was like if I made like a webcomic, that would be one of the things I would do it on. When you're playing a game and you're not sure what's the intended path and what's the optional path, and you like guess and you guess wrong. Ow. One of those relatable gamer moments. You would need to be able to swing a club that's half your size. Nah. Oh, jeez. Okay, they stop after all. That timing. They're asking for quite the precise timing there. Okay, duck. I knew it. I forgot it. Secret barrels. Lockjaw's Locker, there's a warp spot fairly early and you can, that's like the second level. Oh, launch you yeah. Well, in those games it's fine because getting the Kong letters isn't that important, it just gives you extra lives, right? But in this one, you need them to get to the secret levels, which is much more vital. Like if you, like it's way worse to miss out on them in this one because it's not just a life you're missing out on, it's a whole other level. Damn it, why did I? You do have to just go between the... No, you didn't. I could have just waited. I'm an idiot. Should have waited there too. I thought it was gonna like fall and crush me or something. Is there a set number of banana coins in the original Donkey Kong Country? Or I guess Donkey Country 2? Since you need those to get past Clubba. Or are there just like... There's like excess, like as long as you just find a certain amount? Oh, maybe they don't stop. And they don't stop. Okay, and then you just time this. Gotcha. Uh-oh, I went without thinking. Okay, that's fine. We got all the Kong letters, that's all that matters. Oh! Oh. DK was like desperately struggling pulling himself up there. It's 75 for the Lost World. But is that all the banana coins in the game, or is there more than that? One more and then... Is Sword still here or did they leave? Because maybe I should save the boss fight for next time and then Sword can watch. Creme coins! That's right. The banana coins are more common, huh? Oh, you left? Uh-oh. I feel like one of those you want to fall down for something, but that's okay.
If it ain't the Kong letters, I don't care.
Okay, yeah, so it is, you do need to find all of them. That would explain why as a kid I thought it was a joke. Are Krem coins a cryptocurrency? Yeah. Payroll would have his own cryptocurrency. They got, like, I hope they do another Donkey Kong Country game and they bring King K. Rool back in some fashion. In the first 3 games, it's always like a slightly different K. Rool, but it's, you know, it's K. Rool. And I think it's really cool that they did different villains for the first 2 games, but like, it'd be really nice to have him back. Just to see a modern... Oh, okay. Just to see him again. And man, the boss fight would probably be so epic. Because the boss fights are always epic at King K. Rool. Uh-oh! A little worried there. Ouch. Oh, we got a checkpoint. That's okay. Yeah, this place is falling apart. How old is this place? Secret. Would King K. Rool steal the Kong's image and make the board Kongs? That would actually be hilarious.
Frankie, have you seen the newest board Kong? I'm collecting them.
DK, you idiot! Don't waste all your banana coins on that garbage.
But I'm doing it for the clout, Cranky.
Diddy's like, I already have 10 board Kongs in my collection. And also, they need to bring... Well... they need to bring back, Luster Kong. Luster. The greatest Kong of them all. That's better. Did I miss? No. It wasn't required for me to do that barrel earlier to get the N, right? Right? Because I didn't go back there again. Usually secret barrels like that don't lead to letters, so I'm hoping that that was the case here. Go ahead. Good. Good. Okay, good. Phew, I was worried. Redneck Kong? But he was supposed to be like in a, like, what was it, like Diddy Kong Racing or something, and they like they got rid of him? He never came out. Redneck Kong, that's so silly. Ooh, that was close. Uncle Kong. Cactus Kong. Oh, Bluster would be desperate to collect them all to as an attempt to impress Candy. You're right. Hippy Shippy. Dang, I thought that... Man, there's still 2 more levels and then the secret level. Oh, these crabs are back. The crabs are back in town. I thought there was something in there. Oops. Need to let go. You don't have to do all the bonus rooms for creme coins. And oh, okay. Some of them are just for lives. Yeah, that's what I feel like I remembered. Oh, you mean the trick? Yeah, well that's different though, because that's like a cheat. So usually when there's like a cheat for something, that's kind of, you want to put like an asterisk next to that. Food. Oh yeah, well cheat or glitch. Glitch makes it even more, an even bigger asterisk. I actually didn't even realize that that was a glitch. That seemed like it would have been, whoop! Okay, I thought that would have went up by then. It seems like it's so specific that it would be intentional. What? The ones on the right aren't coming out. Do I have to just go back to the left and wait, like they just take longer? That's a nasty trick if that's the case. There we go. Wow. How could they do this to me? J. Kong. That's bananas leading down to like a bonus room or something, but that's fine. We just want our letters. Thought maybe it was gonna shoot again. There should be a brain Kong. Well, there's that one Kong that it teaches you stuff, right? What's that one? I always forget the name of that one. Professor Kong, maybe? At the Kong University? Damn it. Should've jumped again. Brian Kong. Oh, I know you could blow the pinwheels, I just am trying to survive instead. It'd actually give me more incentive to go to those bonus rooms if those did count as their own checkpoints. Like the one that's clearly down there. But since I'm just trying to progress and get the letters, I'm not gonna... Damn it, why did I do that? Well, now I might want it for health. That's not good. A lot of bananas related stuff. Okay, at least that one wasn't being sneaky that time. Was it Wrinkly Kong that was teaching you? I guess I forgot that it was Wrinkly Kong in the Kong University. That was Wrinkly in there? I get that was Wrinkly. Oops. Keep forgetting that after you bounce on them once, they stick their little snippers up and then you get hurted. Oh. That was a miracle. Oh boy. No! Diddy. Wow, there was a heart right there too. That's the worst. I was gonna try to check if that was a heart before I lost Diddy, but then I lost Diddy. D. Okay, well. Who needs Diddy? I just need all the letters. They should add a photorealistic monkey. Reality Kong. I could have sworn it was called Kong University or something. Look, most like simians or whatever don't know how to talk, let alone the alphabet. So that would be like a university for them. There was a secret down there, but that's fine. We know where our priorities lie. Ooh. Okay. Didn't want to go in that barrel. That's gonna blast us away.
As long as you know where your priorities lie, you're gonna have a good time.
Oh, I went to the left because I thought that was the optional way, but now I'm worried that right was... I don't think they would put another letter so close, though. I think that was just an alternate route. In this one, do they have the detail where if you're just DK and you stand next to the DK barrel, do you hear Diddy inside, like, trying to get out? Because I actually haven't noticed that yet, but I don't know if it's just because I haven't stopped and waited to see. Because that was always a really fun little detail. It looks like something to the left. Because it is, but it's just a bonus room, so I shouldn't have wondered. Kong College, okay. There it is. That makes sense because of the alliteration. Kong School. Man, Banana just downplaying their achievements. It was just elementary. It's messed up. DK worked hard to earn those degrees and you just treat him like a kindergartner. Uh-oh. Can I roll into you? I can, okay. Some enemies I'm not sure. I'm hesitant about doing the old roll-leo technique. Oh no! I didn't know that would... I thought that I would bounce right back in to the barrel, honestly. Okay, but at least we just got a checkpoint. Which way was I going? This way? I forgot I didn't have Diddy anymore. There's nothing wrong with community college. I loved community college. I prefer community college. Oh, the barrels just explode when you use them. Oh, is that why they have skulls on them? Because they let you know once they can shoot you once and then they fall apart. They're literally glass cannon barrels. I never, like, when I first saw it, I was like, I wonder why they have skulls on them, but I think that's the reason. Oh jeez, my brain, I'm an idiot. I was like, I'm gonna get that G and then float, but you can't float when you shoot out of a barrel. Yeah, I just put that together right now. I honestly don't remember the barrels having skulls on them in the old game. I might have just, like, never noticed or didn't think about it. I know there's that boss that has a skull on it, but that's like a... because it's evil barrel. It's your boy.
Well, make look the same like Donkey Kong.
I didn't bother getting the plant that was right there because who needs it when I got all the letters? Dumb drum? Look, just because I didn't notice something as a kid, you don't have to call me dumb drum. I have a real name, okay? I don't know, as a kid, I didn't even realize it was an oil drum. I was just like, it's a metal barrel. It's more powerful than the other barrels. Perilous passage. There's no way I'm gonna get all the puzzle pieces in this game. That would freaking take forever. Alright, let's see how hard this is. This is gonna determine on if I end for the night. Go ahead. Oh, excellent. There you go. Ah! I realized he was gonna go my way. No! Can't believe it's not buttered. What are drums as if not metal roast? I don't know. Oh, did he not? I don't know what's happening to me. I fell into lava and I melted away.
Can you hand me my skin back, little buddy?
They're all melted. All I care. Oh, I'm supposed to wait. It's another one of those things where I'm instead of. Okay, because the lava's rising, so I'm like, I gotta get going, but no, I gotta wait. Careful. I'm like looking at the pillars to try to see where they're gonna fall, then I'm not seeing the other guys. Bongos. Or congas even. Isn't that funny that it's called Donkey Konga, but you use bongos? What's up with that? Use the DK bongos to play Donkey Konga.
Ah! It was the same one that I got to me last time.
They never have health in this level, so I don't think there's a real point to me blowing things. Good check, just... Oh boy, bananas. Oh, geez, it's freaking bees. They're like electrical bees. Show that they're extra deadly. Maybe that's just for new players, just in case if you're not used to the old bees. I could see like someone seeing a bee and be like, oh, I should be able to jump on that. It's not like the stingers on top of them. Oh, come on! That's a beginner's trap. Literally, if you're standing right there, and you don't know that that thing's gonna drop down and hit you, it's just gonna drop down and hit you. I don't think I was rushing. I think I was doing... It seemed like I was going the pace that you expect to go. Considering the lava rising beneath. I vocalized that weird because I almost made up boo-boo. Oh my god, I tried rolling sooner, but fortunately you have to shake a Wii remote to roll.
Unfortunately.
Once I was looking on the ground, now they think I'm a crowd. Why did I do that? I've never made that mistake before. And I was going up here with for the first time with 2 hearts. I don't think I had noticed that sometimes the spike platforms came 2 at a time. Totally threw me off. Sucks. Oh boy. They literally drop down once you reach the platform. Not a set time, it's just if you're there, then they come down. I think. That's what it seemed to be. Damn, I should have just jumped to the platform. I should be... I don't think the lava's afraid of me at all. I should be wearing a Goron tunic. That would probably help. Oh, my brain! I thought I was at a different part where like I was gonna have to start going to the left. Probably a bad sign. My brain was like when a record skips and I was at the wrong part. Right here, this is where I thought I was. There we go. Make a mistake here. Ah, my fingers got sweaty, so I was like drying them off with my shirt at the right as the bees were coming up at me, and I thought I was. Oh no! I had to wait for the stupid I was like waiting. I was like, do they not come up at this point? And right when I was like, okay, I guess they don't come up yet. That's when I made a jump, and man, I just had to wait one more split second. That sucks, we had 2 hearts and everything. Oh, my brain, like zoning out and stuff. No! Ugh, see, I went too slow, now I'm all out of sync. How I usually do this part. They go up here, do they go away, or is it okay, good. So it's when you're up here, it's not how long they're out for. It's when you reach that certain point. Roll. Oh boy. Okay, so the fire guys do come out. Maybe you do trigger them as well. No! Damn it, it was the worst timing. The bee to the right of me, and then I saw I was going to come down at the exact bad time for that fire guy coming down, but I was already bouncing. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just kidding. That was kind of annoying. Really? Did he really touch me there? I don't know about that one. That looked like a really big hitbox to me. Oh, damn it. So I get up here. Yeah, good. He gets a scratch and decides that middle. Half of his life being gone is a little more than a scratch. No! Damn it! I didn't time the bounce quite right, and so I didn't get enough height. I should have saved this for next time, because I think I'm also just, like, rushing, or I feel a little rushed. And that's not a good thing for this kind of level. You should be able to just take your time and stuff. Never made that mistake before. But I did rent this game. I made a deal with the eBay seller. I said, hey, what if I just rented the game from you? And then you could sell it to someone else for twice the profit. And they said, you've got a deal. Oh, it wasn't that I timed the bounce wrong, is that we weren't elevated enough at that point. That was the real problem. Ah. I know we were so close to that before. I didn't make that dumb mistake getting hurt when I did. Well, because the reason why I thought that I think might be because of the elevation is because usually when you don't bounce right, you don't get anywhere near the platform, but I was actually barely a little too short. That's why I do think it might have been that I don't know. It's hard to tell. It could also be that the elevation was high up, but I didn't bounce right. But that was the worst part, is that like I came just shy of landing on it instead of just completely missing it. I think I'm like going to the left now when I was going to the right before. I feel a little disoriented at that part now. Oh boy. Come on! Man. I just can't catch a break. I always go to the left, so this might... Oh, the bee... I didn't bounce right that time, for sure. The bee spawns on what side you are on. It doesn't always spawn on the left side, so that's good to know. Yeah, I should just stop and save it for next time, so this will be my last attempt for tonight. And I know I could beat this, it's just another hard level. It's just, I do really need to make sure I have enough time to do my homework. Yeah, see, I was going to the right before, then I started going to the left, and I think that was also throwing me off. A little off rhythm. Oh boy, bumped in my head. Should wait for him a little longer. See, I was actually going too fast sometimes, because then he's not in the same elevation that I'm at. Gotta keep that in mind. I'm actually too powerful is what's going on. Wait, he did spawn on the right side. I don't know why I just went right into him. That was just dumb. Man, that was so stupid, but then I'm stupid. I make the dumbest thing, and then I don't want that to be the last attempt, because it's like, well, if I at least just died at a place I was dying before, just running right into the thing with both hearts, what a waste. longer here. Okay. Don't be dumb here, Jay. Avoid. Oh, come on. I didn't want to do the big bounce that time, but that... If I do this... Oh gosh, did I finally make it? Oh, please? Yes, okay. Alright, at least we can end with that being done. Apparently 6 Infinity Stones isn't enough for DK. Yeah, we were right there. Alright, thank you. Ugly's Hires. Alright, I'm gonna save this for the next time because I do need to... I need to make sure I have enough time to do what I gotta do right now. But alright, I'm glad we were able to finish that before ending. There's 8 worlds, right? And then a secret world. So we'll see how long it takes us to do world 7 and 8. And then I might just dedicate a whole stream just for the secret world like I did for the first... Well, for the secret world in Tropical Freeze, because that one... I knew it was going to be really hard. So, alright, that's it for tonight. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good weekend.